not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. You know what it is. It's your boy Big Vern in the building on a frigid Tuesday here in the Midwest. Y'all know how we do it. So if you just now joining us for the first time, welcome here at App Stupid. We love to have you. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Goes a long way and we appreciate it. Our first segment, we talked about Cooper Kupp. I was just as shocked as anybody that the Rams have a sense of urgency to get rid of that guy. And they have to get rid of him for the almighty dollar. Yeah, they don't want to pay him what they owe him. Our last segment, we talked about Myles Garrett. He's requesting a trade from Cleveland because he wants to win a Super Bowl. He's given them 8 years. This dude is a monster on the field. Why not do the right thing by a guy while he's still a happy camper? Again, he's a free agent in 2026. So I don't know why the GM wants to play these ticky-tack games. Not gonna hold you. So it's been a busy NFL morning. It really has. So from the AFC North to the AFC West, Chip Kelly, he's the new offensive coordinator with the Vegas Raiders. Now, is this going to work? We have no clue. But everybody's got a price. And Chip Kelly sells his soul to the Raiders for $6 million. I tell you what, let's go ahead and get on the rap album we're pushing this month, and we'll get on the other side of this deal and we'll ask some questions. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Bam, 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 bam. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. We promoting another rap album this month, Mac Miller, Balloonerism, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is $5 Pony Rides, Friendly Hallucinations. Friendly Hallucinations is dope. That's a really good song. Excisors, and then Mannequins. Mac Miller, Balloonerism, in stores now. Yeah, shout out to Mac Miller. Rest in peace. I thought it was a good album. I like it. So, getting back to Chip Kelly. Now, Chip has just sold his soul to the Raiders for $6 million. A while ago, there was an article in CBS Sports by John Talty. Like I said, he's a talented writer, and we're avid readers here. He had this fake sentiment that he said, Chip Kelly finally gets his flowers. And I'm like, no, Chip Kelly's always got his flowers. This dude has won Pac-12 titles. He's won three straight Pac-12 championship games, and he even won a BCS bowl game. He's been heavy, like I said, he's been handsomely compensated. He also got a Philadelphia Eagles job, and he was a coach of the 49ers. He signed a lucrative deal with UCLA. Chip Kelly has always gotten his flowers. And when you say things like that, where you misuse the slang, because the term giving someone flowers, that's people who have turned in stellar work and they've never been acknowledged. They pretty much get slept on their whole career. And then when their career is over, people decide to give them their flowers at that point, but they've never acknowledged them through the years. Chip Kelly's always got acknowledged. So we found that article to be full of shit. Well, fresh off a national championship run with the Buckeyes, he sold his soul to the Raiders for $4 more million to be in the same position. Hey, that's good money if you can get it. You know, it's good money if you can get it. See a fool, play a fool. That's the old motto. And Kelly has gone full mercenary. Kelly will make $6 million annually with the Raiders, a salary that is triple the amount that he was getting at OSU. For you all who don't know, he was making $2 million at Ohio State. But ironically, The $6 million he's getting from the Raiders, he would have got that had he stayed put as the head coach at USC. No, I mean UCLA, not USC. Jesus, no. Brentwood, not Pasadena. And when I got to looking at this, it got my mind going because, see, the goal was never to stay in college football, because who inks a deal where they, the coach, pays the school $350,000 to leave? Yet, said school paid you $2 million up front, along with $150,000 in signing bonus money. Again, you got paid in signing bonus money of $150K, but you had to go ahead and give them a check for $350 to leave to go back to the NFL. That's a drop in the bucket for him. And I don't know what the definition of working is. When I asked, hey, look, is this going to work? Will the Raiders be better than they were next year than they were this year? Of course. They're going to win more games than next year, this year coming, than they did last year. But what is the definition of working? Because they won't be a wild card. They won't be in a position to get a wild card. That's not happening. Oh, hell no. They're not doing that. And when we come back from a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting this month, we'll let you know the uphill climb that Chip has to do, along with one of the oldest coaches now in the NFL. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Now, bam, 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 bam. It's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know how we do. Promoting a new rap album, The Mussolini, True Player in the Game, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is True Game, Her and Her. That song's crazy. That song's crazy. Feels Better, Fly With Me featuring Jimmy Waters, and many more. The Mussolini, True to the Game, in stores now. Yeah, shout out to the Mussolini. I think the album's dope. So when we last left off, we were talking about the uphill climb of the Raiders when you have the oldest coach in the NFL at 74, Pete Carroll, and now they have a coordinator in Chip Kelly. The Raiders, they were 28th in scoring offense totally last year. That's horrible. There's only 32 teams in the league. That's beyond bad. Let's just go there. 13th in passing offense, 32nd in rushing offense. You're dealing with a very bad team. They've got 8 draft picks in this year's NFL draft. They've got 8 draft picks in this NFL draft. And I know when people hear me talk about the coaching hires, how I'm excited for multiple guys. I am. I'm excited for former players who are walking in and doing this thing. And Chip Kelly, he's starting to feel like a rerun or a retread at this point. Let the new guys get in. Get some of this new blood out here. We've seen him coach on the NFL level. Hadn't worked out. Now he's at a coordinator role where he's not responsible for taking the heat. But if the Raiders fire Pete Carroll, who do you think they're going to put in that spot? Come on, man. In red zone offense, they were ranked 27th. That's horrible. 30th in third down efficiency. Again, they are a very bad team. Hearing all of this, are you optimistic about the Chip Kelly hire? Okay. That's like saying I'm the tallest midget. It don't make sense, man. You're going to be better than you were last year. I get it. Does this mean that you're going to run roughshod over the AFC West? No. It doesn't mean that at all. The division has gotten harder. It has gotten harder. Harbaugh, he's out there in charge of country. Not to mention Kansas City. They're still the kings of the dance. All, like I said, playoff, Super Bowl, whatever, goes through Arrowhead. And Andy Reid just inked up another year with Chiefs Kingdom. Denver made a wild card this year with Bo Nix. They have some draft capital this year. They're going to make some acquisitions in free agency. They're going to be pretty tough. And then there's the Raiders, starting at the bottom with no definite quarterback and a 74-year-old coach and a retread coordinator who's turned completely mercenary and has sold his soul for the highest bidder. He's the highest paid offensive coordinator in the NFL. I don't know if this is going to work. And it all depends on your definition of work. Will they win more games than they did last year? Yeah. And if that's your definition of work, then you have your answer. Will the Raiders be competitive? Are they going to contend for a playoff berth? No. And if that's your definition of working, this won't work. I am not a Raiders fan, but I am always interested to hear from Raider Nation. If you're a Raider fan, get in the comments and let me know. Does Chip Kelly make the Vegas Raiders better? I'll be back.